From another character put on the spotlight, all the way to so many new characters joining the ranks, we're in for a treat as the second season of Bridgerton is ever so close to being released in a couple of months. There will be even more heartbreaks moving forward, but also so much more adventures to be lived for the first time outside of the books, especially when Anthony and his quest for love are considered, which will also be the main theme of the story in the second season. The first season of Shonda Rhimes' period drama Bridgerton was a huge success, and with the confirmation of a second season coming to the small screens, we could not be more excited.
Callers for Miss Daphne, Mum.
But the Duke, you already have a caller, dearest.
Well, I suppose now I have more.
The steamy, lavish Regency set series is just one of the first projects of Shonda, which took part in the new deal she managed to place with Netflix, a series that will bring a lot of freshness to the streaming platform, a period piece which was needed for a long time on Netflix.
The Queen. May God have mercy on their souls.
The feminist steamy TV series became to be one of the most interesting hooks in its genre as its popularity rose through the roof. A series that showcased the strict social mores of early 19th century London, the series was not shy right from the start as it quickly became Netflix's biggest hit, with 82 million households watching the show in its first month.
Damn.
Your Grace?
Your Grace.
The 8.5 hours of longing glances, empire waist dresses, illicit affairs, and queenly proclamations would be more than enough to satisfy any lover of period dramas. However, they're not for everyone, but we're more than sure that if you give it a chance, you'll not be disappointed. And you'll be left wanting for more, which is why we're here today, to talk all about what is coming up next in the crazy world. To put it in short, yes, the series got the renewal out of the way on the 21st of January 2021, a date when Netflix announced the second season of Bridgerton, together with the third and fourth season, which will be coming our way in the future. However, 2 seasons which have yet to begin filming, but more on those 2 some other time, as we have some big news ahead of us right here. In November 2021, it was announced that the season had finished with filming and only post-production pieces had to be done, with the second season ready to be released. On the 1-year anniversary of the debut of the series, the cast and the crew together with Shonda Rhimes came together to reveal the second season and its premiere date, with it now standing to be on March 25, 2022. The announcement itself included the appearances of some of the cast members such as Jonathan Bailey, Simone Ashley, Adjoa Andoh, Luke Newton, Golda Rosheuel, Charithra Chandra, and Claudia Jessie among the others. We might have even gotten it sooner, but the filming process of the series had to be paused because of the COVID-19 outbreak, with the showrunner of the series, Chris Van Dusen, confirming that at least a few of the first episodes were already in post-production at that time. Oh, and we almost forgot, there's also a trailer released prior to this video, so if you haven't watched it yet, we don't know what you're waiting for. There are some interesting things that will keep you on the edge of your seat for sure. The trailer might also intrigue you as it contains some plot points which give away as to where the story will go next, and which of the characters will be in the spotlight this time around. While we're at the characters, it has been confirmed that almost all, if not all cast members will be back to reprise their roles. There are so many, so we'll not dive too deep into that, but rather in a more interesting thing about the cast side of things, the newcomers, and what will they bring to the table. One sad thing we think we would all want it to be a joke is that Regé-Jean Page will not be a series regular during the second season. Simon and Daphne's love story will continue in the second season as well, but we'll get a lot less screen time from the two.
I burn for you.
With the focus on the second season thrown right at Daphne's older brother Anthony, with Jonathan Bailey returning for the role.
Ambrose is a cheat. A man of any honor ensures his debts are fully paid.
One of the biggest additions to the cast for the second season is Simone Ashley, known for a role in Sex Education as Olivia. She'll be one of the main characters in the second season of the series, as she'll be Anthony's love interest in the form of the smart, headstrong woman who goes by the name of Kate Sharma.
I take issue with any man who views women merely as chattels and breeding stock.
None of that was meant for you.
Viscount Bridgerton, yes?
Charithra Chandra is yet another name on our list of cast members joining the series. She'll be playing Kate's younger sister, Edwina. Edwina is a kind-natured and endlessly endearing character from whom we're expecting a lot of things to bring a lot of new things to the table. She's very young and naive, but she also knows what she wants, a true love match. Other new additions to the cast will include the likes of Shelley Khan, who will be playing Kate and Edwina's mother, marry Sharma, whose marriage to a tradesman threw her family into scandal, then the series will have yet another newcomer in the form of Callum Lynch, who will be portraying Theo Sharp, a printer's assistant, who's always ready to fight for the rights of everyone involved. The mysterious Jack will be played by Rupert Young, a character who's completely new and one that is not appearing in the books. Fortunately for the viewers, there's a lot of source material to be mined when the second season is taken into consideration from Julia Quinn's series of romance novels on which the TV show is based upon. The first season of the show loosely followed the events that occurred in the first book in Quinn's series, The Duke and I, which centered on the eldest daughter Daphne's entrance into society and search for a husband who offers both passion and high status.
That is what I wanted. That is all I hoped one day.
I will not have this go wrong.
You mean our roots?
Thus, logically, the second season of the series will most likely follow the events of Quinn's second book called The Viscount Who Loved Me, a book with a story that follows the eldest of all the Bridgerton siblings, Anthony, and his own quest for love. This time around, the rom-com trope sees Anthony's fiancé's disapproving and very protective older sister reluctantly warming up to the consummate rake. Maybe even a little too much so. While we're at that too. Another interesting detail that has been confirmed about the story side of things is that Bridgerton children's late father will be making an appearance, and knowing that he's dead during these events, he'll come in a form of a flashback, with Lord Bridgerton set to be played by Rupert Evans, as reported by Deadline.
I love it, and I'm very lucky because I can still act and do it at the same time, so it's nice to do two things at once.
At the end of the series, we learned that Lady Whistledown is in fact the seemingly Penelope. A big revelation might be coming our way, said Claudia Jessie, who plays Penelope's best friend, Eloise. A revelation that could change everything. The relationship between Eloise and Penelope is gonna change, added Claudia. However, even to this day, we're not quite sure as to what this change might be. After everything is said and done, the second season of the Bridgerton series will bring a lot to the table, many new characters, which will spoil a thing or two and make the entire series even brighter. And knowing that Shonda Rhimes is gunning for 7 more seasons of the show, we couldn't be any happier. We know it's a huge feat, but knowing that the 3rd and 4th seasons are already announced, we're not seeing any way of this not being true. Only time will tell, right? On a related note, tell us down in the comments below what are your thoughts about the first season of the series and what are your expectations for the future of the series, considering that it's been confirmed that every other season will focus on a different character, following the source material from the books written by Julia Quinn, and also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.